haggling or not, for in a row clears. So you can potentially get 2 combos going at the same time and have like an 8 times EXP rate, which is insane. But again, this is the beginning of the game where they have jack shit in terms of budget. Yay, sold walnut bread for 110. Of course she'd buy walnut bread. Of course she'd buy frickin' walnut bread. When I started this before on my own play, because apparently Steam didn't register it, she went ahead and bought the sword. Not the walnut bread, she bought the sword. You know, it wasn't a she that time, it was a he, but yeah. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. You sold a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. You made 10 bucks out of it, so that's pretty good. Me, Reset, sold stuff. Like, to people. Hey, Tier. I'm so happy I did it. Oh. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all? Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tier and I first met. I missed an order just because they take you out. Easy Game Station presents. I wish I could pause, but I can't. Yeah, you guys can read that. I'm gonna read the chat here for a second. Yeah, I know you earn EXP, but it's... See, it doesn't vividly show you, but from me doing it, I know that there's a combo build that goes on, because at one point I did sell something for, like, say, an up-teen amount of bucks. Like, late game I sold something for about 50k, and I haggled with them and got it down to 49,412, and I got a certain amount of experience for it. And then then another person bought something that was $100 and haggled for it to about 80. So I said, sure, whatever. I did that, and I got more EXP for that than I did for the big seller before. So there's like a slight combo. Slight. But then again, that may just because my merchant level was so high that it just adds stuff up regardless. Because I believe that is one of the things you get from your merchant level ups. That you get easy experience more. So that may have been the reason why I'm remembering that wrong. Let's see. Yep, calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero, and then took off without saying when he'd be back. Really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Sweat drop. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. Best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Yeah, that's mainly it, I guess. Get close to the desired price. Yeah, I guess. Eh. Dude, the last time I played this was like 2 years. It actually said like 2014 or something. So it's been a long time since I played this game. So I may not remember everything perfectly. Yeah, I know about just bonuses. It's like just frames in fighting games where you deal more damage if you hit them on the right time. I'm pretty sure the way that knock sounds, it sounds as if Tier is just body slamming the door. Yeah, who is it? Yeah, just open the door from your friggin' bedroom. How small is this friggin' house? Wait. What? At my feet? Oh, she's standing on the ground, really. Good evening. You are Mademoiselle... Lemongrass. Yeah, I love it. Miss Fairy, pardon me, but I am the one asking the questions. Jesus! Again, you are Recettear Lemongrass. Yes? My name is Tier. I am an agent of the Term Finance Company. Finance Company? I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? In plainer terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collateral seize? What? But Papa isn't, he is not here. Yes, I see that now. Yeah, have fun with that one, buddy. You're screwed. I fought that bastard in Chantilly's. And he's a friggin' bastard. You're screwed, especially because you're over a friggin' volcano. You're dead. Just straight dead. Mr. Lemon... I'm not doing the French words. Mr. Lemongrass disappeared following a... Fucking really? Really with the old words? You couldn't just say a battle, you had to say fracas? Top of volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this. Quite, as the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. But how am I supposed to do? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? Wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Well, yeah. Say they need their money, so of course they're gonna do some shit. I think Tier's like what, like 16? Like, actually I don't even think she's 16. I think Tier's like what, like freaking 14? Anyway, just straight to like the worst of possibilities with Recettear. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood. I don't want to be a sailor. Oh my lord. The extremities. Yeah. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But I've been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. Via whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I do love her. She's awesome. She's freaking awesome. I love her set. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Well, that's about to change, buddy. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Termes, whatever the fuck the name of the damn company is. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work, do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? God, fuck. The look on her face is like, fuck. Fuck. Oh, it's just hilarious. Yeah, half her reactions. How did you get there from what I said? Yeah, Tyr said, you have to pay us back. Do I have to go sell myself? What? All I said was you have to pay us back. Do I have to be a sailor? Calm down. How can I live with 2 internal organs? Reset. Calm down. I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? Do you really have to scream that, Recette? Recette? Miss Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if I was to repay the debt. This part's funny, because it's like anybody else would be like, fuck this, shut him out. The poor girl must have been terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably dead. Wait, outside. Yup, anybody else would be like, fuck this, shut him out. What's Recette do? Builds a fucking sign. It's just like, okay, sure. Oh my god. So adorable though, that is just so freaking adorable. Yayness. Oh, you're gonna get weird things like that from Recette a lot. Yayness, yayifications, and all this crap. Yeah. Hey dear, look, it's done. What on earth is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, that is quite well made. Why couldn't I be a carpenter? If I could do that kind of shit in like 30 minutes... How long did Tyr say she was out? I think she said 30 minutes. Like a little while, so I assume 30 to an hour. So, if I could build that in that amount of time, why am I not a carpenter? I could build a freaking table. That'd be amazing. Yeah. I've always been good at making shit. Be that as it may. Well, the sign is nice. Is there a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure you've thought that through? Recettear. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recette and Tyr together. And Recettear. Isn't that neat? Well, that is to say the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it is not that, but well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Recettear. Mispronounced it even slightly, and I don't know what the hell you're getting at there, Tyr. In fact, it is possible to beat the main game without ever doing dungeoning. Just gotta be really smart with what you... Yeah, I know about speedruns. I don't care. I like dungeons because I just like doing them, okay? Plus, I want to get this done with. I don't want to sit there for hours and do that. Besides, what kind of a casual stream would do that? I ain't applying speedrun strats to this crap. In Castle in the Darkness, I phased through quite a few walls.